Hi.
Hey, welcome back to Games on Off Days.
Don't you mean terrible ideas on off days?
Actually, true, because we're bringing in something different today.
So, you see this number up here? That says 99-man survival test?
I'm gonna touch you.
There's nothing exciting about this. Get that exclamation point out of here.
Yeah, we're doing a 99-man challenge.
So,
we're gonna be starting with the weakest characters and working our way up through the ranks.
yeah, I texted Riley with this brilliant idea. I was like, how about we just fight level 99 Ganons? And
Level 99 Ganons?
or
99.
level 9 Ganons with 99 lives. And we'll just like cut it up into highlights as we go more insane. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. And I come and he's like, dude, let's make this a series. And I'm like, yes, please kill me.
It's gonna be really good. So, I'm just gonna,
Yeah,
touch you a little bit.
I go by Smeg.
I go by Fort. I'm Fort here.
Fort Smeg.
So, let's just get right into it.
Yeah. Riley usually mains Falco, and I don't really have a main.
We're gonna be doing mains. Okay, so which one of these three?
But I will be...
No, four.
No, Yoshi... What?
Oh wait, no, that's a Yoshi.
Yeah, that's Yoshi. So
Yeah,
we
these
decided we're gonna play on their territory.
Yep.
So either we have a cesspool fight in Green Greens, or a really relaxing Fountain of Dreams ride.
Yeah, you say relaxing, but it's gonna be a shit show, and I know.
Oh, I know, dude.
Oh boy, let's just we'll have a bit more ground in Green Greens, but
A bit more ground? That's like less ground.
no, not really.
Okay. You want to do Green Greens with those...
Yeah, let's do the Fountain of Green
those
Greens.
stupid-ass sucking bitches.
Fountain of Green Dreams.
Fountain of Green Dreams?
Fountain of Wet Dreams. Let's do it.
Alright, you want to do Fountain
Yeah,
of
let's
Dreams?
do it. All right, this is gonna be cut up.
Dear God!
Here we go.
Yeah, and I will be playing as Ike. I mean, Roy. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
Mark.
this is Ike. Oh, this is already fucking ass.
I don't know, I'm winning over here.
I'm not.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh boy.
How many lives do we have left? Oh, he's gone! Get away.
Oh, nice.
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
Dude, I wish we were on Hyrule Temple.
Oh!
So we could just lure these guys over to the thing and make them just suicide every time.
Oh, yeah, you're so right.
Oh my gosh.
Edge guarding piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Oh God, we're all very close.
I couldn't have avoided that one. That's pretty bad.
Get him. Oh God.
Who's gonna get the first kill, huh?
Oh, it's definitely gonna be you, because you're much better at this game than I am.
There we go.
Oh, you even killed... Yes!
Nice.
Okay. Alright. Off to an okay start.
Yeah. Well, keep in mind, they are ranked 26.
Oh my God, what was that? I've never seen Kirby do that. Did you see that?
I did not. Did he, like, fly into the air?
Yeah.
And shit? Is that a throw?
Yeah, I guess. He grabbed me. Ah,
Interesting.
this is, I guess, kind of in preparation for the new Smash, because we're both really excited.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking ready.
Because I haven't really even played a Smash since this game. I had Brawl, but I definitely did not play it as much as...
Oh!
Nice. Did you get a...
No.
You didn't even get one. If this kid is not dead... Oh, well... What?! I thought he was gonna suicide. Oh my God. Don't you...
Oh, fuck.
No wonder Kirby is the worst character in the game.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, guess who got the double?
Yeah, I died.
And you died. Look
Yeah.
who's the best on the team.
Dude, I got
Guess I just have
fucking...
to carry you.
I got slammed on the edge. It sucked.
You can probably just hear me, like, spamming the buttons when I get, grabbed. Okay, I'm dead.
It's okay. We're both doing it.
You're...
Oh boy.
I'm actually... Because I actually have a Switch, believe it or not.
Really?
My dad mostly plays it. Because he... The only video game he ever plays is Zelda.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Link, more
So,
like.
when I always, like... We got rid of our Wii U. I think we still have our Wii somewhere. But he always buys the new Nintendo system whenever the new Zelda comes out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like, he bought the Wii U for the Wind Waker
Oh,
remaster.
Nice. Yeah.
And I usually don't play... Okay.
Oh shit.
Zelda.
Oh, I got him. Thank you.
The only Zelda I've ever played all the way through is Ocarina of Time.
Worth it.
Always.
Totally worth it.
Ah. God. It always messes me up because I wanna roll off ledges, but it always stops you.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
Hey, that's a meteor smash for you.
Dude, see,
I got him.
you're so good.
Got him.
You're so good at this. Oh god.
Oh, I got it. You ass.
I just kind of bank off the fact that Marth does damage.
Just that is, he just does high damage in one hit.
Yeah, and he can kind of do.
Dude, you should play Ike. Fucking Ike kicks ass.
Wait, he's in Brawl, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh god, I fell for that
He's
one.
so good. He's like, I play as him over like Fox and like I can't.
God.
I find it really hard to play as
Dude, I just got wrecked.
Even though Meta Knight is he's the best character.
Original designer.
Yeah. He's technically the best character in that game.
Really?
Yeah, because he's so.
I mean, I believe that Fox is ranked the best in this game.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. He's just overall like his hitbox is really nice. All of his attacks.
Is Falco
powerful.
a little bit slower but does more damage?
I think he's just. They're nearly the same. Just some of Falco's moves are a bit different. Like his gun is probably the prime example of that. It's slower but does knockback.
And it does. I think it does a little bit more damage, doesn't it?
Probably. If it does knockback, I'd assume so. Oh fuck.
Come on.
But people just use Fox more.
Ah!
Whoa, fuck! I thought it was you. I was really confused.
Well, I just died.
I know. That's why I was confused.
God, we're getting confused. Confused on off days.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
It's so tight. Like there's not enough room to see exactly what's going on.
God. If this guy is not, he's gonna get smacked. No.
He had invincibility frames. I couldn't hit him.
No, it was just that asshole sucked me.
I know. I tried to like hit him so it would avoid that happening.
Oh, juggle. But yeah, I will actually be buying the new Smash and probably playing it quite a bit.
Without a doubt.
Just because
I'm pretty sure I talked to one of my coworkers about how pre-ordering it would work, and if I can fucking pre-order that shit on the Switch and get it like as soon as it comes out.
You can probably do it at a store, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you pre-order it like on the Switch, it's just like a download. You don't have to go and like wait in line.
Oh. See, I'd rather have the physical.
I know, I would too, but I want it right away.
I love how they've circled back to cartridges after all of this time.
Well, really, Nintendo's... Actually, yeah, they did kind of go back to... Mostly because I think it's like the handheld console aspect of it.
I think, obviously, the Switch is better than the Wii U.
Get
nice.
fucked, kid.
Dude, we're kind of doing well, surprisingly.
Yeah, well, keep it... Like I said, they're 26s. They're not going to be redonkulous.
Yeah. Do you want to explain this list you found on the internet?
Well... Oh, God, I got fucked by that throw. I mean, I feel like everyone knows about it at this point. The fucking tears and Smash.
Well, this was something I was not aware of.
I mean, it's just that not balancing... God, he fucking suicided.
Oh, I thought that was me.
No, he kamikazed me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fucking asshole. That's probably the most annoying thing about Kirby. Besides his
What about
suckage.
Donkey Kong? Oh god, I can't...
That's just if you're an asshole.
I can't wait till we do double Donkey Kongs.
That's gonna be really interesting. Being as we couldn't do Donkey Kong in a Bowser fight, it took a few tries. Oh, but once we worked together a bit more, did some combo moves.
Dude, yeah, Marth. Oh, there you go.
Well, you were also Roy then, weren't you?
Wait, when we were fighting
Bowser and Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah. We had this like, we tried this like level 9 tag team match a few nights ago, just like as for fun.
Yep.
And,
which I mean, that really kind of sparked what's happening now.
Yeah. And oh my god, die, please.
What? I just thought I was supposed to dash towards him. Whatever. You can grab Kirby when he's in that state, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I guess that's kind of like a block bubble.
Yeah, he's very susceptible to getting dominated.
I always just like, you saw when I was playing a little bit earlier as a, like, trying to figure out who I want to play as.
Ah, damn it.
I was playing as Marth versus Kirby. And, oh, nice.
That was insane.
Oh, God. And
what the shit? Fuck. God damn it.
See, it's so easy to charge up like a smash attack or something. Oh god.
I need to stop doing that.
I hate it when I'm focusing on some guy on the edge and then the other one comes up behind me and sucks me in.
Yeah. Oh no! I'm getting fucked right now, Nathan. I'm sorry. I'm being an idiot. I'm trying to be cool. It's not working.
Trying to be flashy. I really hope...
No.
Okay, so this is kind of a thing I noticed when playing the most recent Smash at a friend's house.
Yep.
Was, the characters in Melee, I was not doing well at that game at all, just because of how different it felt.
Oh yeah, Melee has like a certain feel to it that
okay, so the characters...
For competitive.
Yeah, the characters feel very like they have magnets on their feet, and they're very grounded. And for some reason, that other game felt kind of floaty to me.
But, like, no, Melee, as in, like, a tournament, is definitely better than some of the more recent ones. For that reason.
I feel like one thing I did like is that a lot of the hits were, like, very... I don't know, they felt more like you were actually hitting.
Yeah.
And it was very satisfying, I think is the way to put it.
Without a doubt.
Although, I couldn't really stand the feel for very long. I was like, I prefer Melee. And my friend, who's a big Nintendo fan, didn't really grow up with Melee.
Really?
And, yeah, he was like, I don't even like that one very much. And I was like...
Oh my god, I got slammed.
This is one of those timeless games I think back to being a young child and just having your older brother kick your ass in a video game.
Oh yeah, that was my brother too.
Gotta love that. You're like, can I play with you? And they're like, sure. And inside they're thinking, I'm gonna rail them so hard they don't want to play anymore because I want them to go away. They're like, mom is like, yeah, can you please let Nathan play with you?
Oh my god, I got
He's like, oh god, fine. And then he just makes it the least enjoyable thing in the world, so I'll go away. God, we got 2 Marth Kirbys.
Yeah,
They're awful haircuts.
I was, like, I remember always playing as Kirby as a kid, like, thinking back. Yeah, like, what are you doing, you dumbass? Like...
I didn't really ever have... I mostly did because, like I said, when I was really into Smash, I mostly played by myself. So,
God
like,
damn.
I do adventure with, like, all the characters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you do have to do that to complete the challenges, and to, like, get all the characters and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming your brother probably already did that.
He did most of it. I remember unlocking Game & Watch. We didn't have him for a long time. And
yeah, that's like a later one.
Yeah. And I remember doing that, and my brother was like, huh.
Man, maybe he is capable.
He was more, like, when we got this game, he was more at the age where he was outgrowing Nintendo anyway.
Ah. God damn it.
Oh, God.
Kirby's such an asshole.
Oh. Come on.
Fucking throw me. I don't care.
No.
Okay,
I'm okay.
I'm getting burned.
Oh, I just tried to smash attack you.
Got fucking fried.
Dude, we are getting we're getting tossed.
What
Never
are you talking
mind.
about? We just killed them.
Yeah.
They're chanting my name.
Yeah, even though who still has 90 lives?
I don't know what happened, dude.
They must think you're better because you look cool when you're fighting.
Maybe I have more kills.
Oh,
which could definitely be the case. Like I've done suicide moves or kamikaze moves.
I'm just have more lives because you're actually killing them and I'm not.
See, I'm doing all the damage and then you're just stealing the kill.
Oh yeah,
that's something Ben does. I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ben. All right, let's have a shit talking Ben session.
Maybe I just play a little too defensive.
I wanna talk about that thing he said where he was complaining about the dashing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I feel like it's one of those classic Ben moments where he has to like get really mad at the controls of the game.
Yeah.
because of his inadequate playstyle. like he does.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
Remember he was saying that...
What the fuck?
He thinks that, oh yeah, he was playing as Fox, okay? And he was complaining that Fox, or like, that dashing shouldn't be on the regular move stick.
Yeah, like you have to press another button to dash.
And we were like, dude, why don't you just roll? And he's like, no, it's not like that. And he's like, whenever I go towards someone, I always go right into their attacks. And we were like, well, yeah, because you're Fox and you're really fast. And we were like, he's just not suited to your playstyle. And he's like, no, they just shouldn't have dashing be on the same button as moving in general.
Even though it's like a fundamental thing.
Yeah. I mean, if you could... Wow.
I'll get him again. Oh, never mind.
Dude, absolute butt.
Oh boy. Oh, get out of there.
No! Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like Ben just needs to...
learn to play the game.
Well, he needs to kind of practice in moves that are...
I remember
he's just not used to doing.
This is a pretty good story between Riley and I. But, like, when we first became, like, good friends, which, actually was pretty recently, honestly, because you, Ben, and Quinn have been friends forever.
Yeah.
And I just kind of was like, hey. And then, I knew Quinn for quite a while, but he was like, yeah, you should come to Riley's and, like, play Smash with us. And I'm like, okay, I haven't played Smash in years, but sure. And, I remember learning how to roll, or, do, like, the dash thing.
Yeah.
Was, like, life-changing for me in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I became so much better now that I could, like, roll around people.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it's so funny when you watch both of us fight each other.
That's all it is.
It's like we're rolling and trying to grab each other all the time.
It's terrible. It just fuck!
Nice.
I did
Oh, I love throwing one character into another.
It's literally, yeah. Like, it fucking changes the game, because it's like a whole new defensive maneuver.
Yeah,
that you
dude,
never
and
knew.
honestly, it saves you against higher level CPUs.
I feel like, yeah.
You can't...
And that's something that I feel like Ben...
would benefit from.
Yeah, like, I can't believe he hasn't had that sort of, like, oh, man.
And we've tried to teach him how to do it.
And he just gets mad, like...
It's not even hard to do! It's one button after you block.
He just gets mad, because, like, maybe he gets... It's some sort of, like masculinity thing.
Yeah,
he feels like he's
he definitely
less
has, like,
powerful or
that's kind of like... Either I do it my way, or it's nothing. And that concludes our shitting on Ben session.
Yeah. Fucking ass!
He's gonna see this
ass.
section of the video and get so mad.
Oh, tits and ass.
I feel you, brother.
You feel tits and ass.
Oh! Am I going?
Whoa,
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're in sync.
Dude, that was like harmonies. I mean, it was the same pitch, but they were singing together.
That's all that matters.
They were a choir. Can we get 4 Kirbys singing together? For world peace. Domination.
World peace domination.
Yeah.
World pizza.
Let peace dominate the world. Nice.
Oh, I love doing that. It's so good. It's so games on off days.
Way to shameless plug.
Hey, man.
I mean, we are on our own channel.
Yeah, I can plug it all I want.
Okay.
No, asshole.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were plugging. Oh god.
We were plugging that. Tight. Tight.
Tight.
That was a Breaking Bad reference.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought you hadn't seen Breaking Bad.
I know very little, but I mean, you know.
What do you watch? I know what you watch.
Not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot that
Naruto!
I can't watch much of anything.
Do you just like not have patience for it?
I can't sit still.
Well...
Like when I'm playing a game, I'm fucking interacting and I'm using my mental ability.
Yeah, well that's the thing, is like, I know you're a very like go-getter, like let's get stuff done all the time. And with video games, you kind of get this sense of, I mean, like it's not real achievement, but it feels real enough to your brain.
Without a doubt.
So I think that's one of the big reasons that people can get addicted to this sort of thing. Because you do get that pleasure response from knocking Kirby into the next dimension.
Dude, my fucking down A is so good. Or my aerial down.
Dude, I just got Kirby gangbanged.
Did they go? Yeah. And just swipe you.
Look at me doing so much.
Ah. Oh boy.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, you ass fucker.
Me?
No, Kirby.
Which one? I was like, me? What did I do?
What? I slid right into his throat, stomach.
His throat.
No!
When you slide, when you slide into the DMs and then the throat.
When you get throated by Kirby.
Girl.
It's not even getting like deep throated. You're just getting stomached.
Yeah, you're just getting bodied. What?
Oh man. Oh! Ass!
Dude, he took you and was like, yeah!
I know, because that's such an asshole move. I got my sack tiddled.
Whatever that means. Oh god, we've been going for nearly half an hour.
Yeah. It's gonna take a couple hours.
Oh dear god.
Yep.
I don't know if I have the patience for this.
It's gonna get old.
Dude, fighting pink or red blobs just kind of gets old after a while, you know?
Yeah.
I need to get out of this town.
Get out of town!
I need to, like, get away. I'm not meant for this life, fighting red Kirbys.
Fucking amoeba ass.
Do you ever feel like you just want to get away? Like, go see the world and explore. You know, the other people you can beat the shit out of.
What the fuck? Damn it.
Dude, I'm trying to have a moment.
Is this a TED Talk?
Just let me have a moment. Let's take a moment. Please? Just one.
Dude,
everyone stop!
Look at my diarrhea.
We don't need to hit the little red bulbs anymore. I can't take it. I can't take it. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind, man. I don't know how many red little dicks I can hit anymore.
Red little dicks.
I just
killed like 3 in a row.
Oh god. Oh god. Dude, I think I'm panicking.
I'm hyperventilating.
Dude, tell my wife I love her, even though I'm not married. My future one, you'll know her when you see her. It's the look in her eye.
She looks like Marth, because I love Marth so much.
God, is Martha a woman?
No, Marth's a guy.
God darn it!
Can you beat
You know,
her?
I used to never play as Marth because I thought he was a girl.
Really?
Tell me you didn't have that thing where you, like, didn't want to play as a girl character.
Yeah. Not really.
I mean, depending on, like, I didn't want to play as a freaking princess in this game. You know,
you never thought they would kick ass, and that you find out that Sheik is level fucking, like, 4 or whatever?
No, she's 3. Marth is 4.
Well, they're kind of tied, really.
I mean, it's Sheik, though. It's not Zelda.
Yeah, well, Sheik is Zelda. That's the thing.
Well, completely different moveset.
Well, the character...
The character...
Well, I fucked up. It didn't go well. I got a new lanyard.
Oh, you no longer have your old one?
No, I have an iOS Day one.
Oh, what? You're not carrying the one that...
No.
Totally is... not appropriate?
I'm retiring that one.
Can we talk about that one, please?
Oh, fuck.
Please?
I don't care. Doesn't mean anything.
I don't care. So do you want to explain it? Because I think it's hilarious.
Anyway, there is... Oh, fucking... There's a... God! There's a website.
It's not just any website.
Out there. On the webs of the inter.
Well, I would hope so.
And it is called Bad Dragon. And it sells
massive dildos.
Massive dildos.
Just gigantic.
Just
like 3
fucking-
feet. What's the one? Moby Huge?
That's not a bad dragon.
Oh,
no.
it's not?
No.
I feel like...
They do have fleshlights, and one is called Duke's butt.
yeah, I remember.
Anyway,
This is one of the first things I learned about you when I met you.
oh, that's awesome.
Just for some context.
Oh, fuck.
This is actually one of the things that made me like you.
Really? Because I was out there?
Well, I thought it was hilarious that you were doing this.
Anyway.
In front of everybody.
They have a lanyard, believe it or not. Bad Dragon.
Dildo company.
And I thought it looked pretty badass. And so I'm like, you know, I think I'm gonna get this lanyard, even though they sell dragon
can you
dildos.
explain to me why you were on the Bad Dragon website in the first place?
I was not, like, just, you know, browsing, you know.
You weren't shopping for sex toys?
No. Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
I, in fact, am not into that.
Dang it.
Fuck, you're not gonna like your birthday gift. I actually saw the lanyard in a video, and I'm like, bro, I fucking want that. And so
Wait, was it a sex toy video?
was
what
like-
website were you on for this video?
It was YouTube. They got like, it was, they like just sent him a box full of Bad Dragon shit.
Oh my god.
And there were lanyards in it. And it was like there's a picture on the screen of the lanyard, and I'm like, bruh, fucking that lanyard's dope as shit. And so I bought it, and I, you know, wore it around school. And
How did this even come up between us? Because this was before we were like good friends.
right,
And we had a class together. This is actually where we became better friends, but not quite like YouTube. Not quite this era
yeah,
of friendship. But we definitely we got memeing in that class.
yeah. God damn it, damn it, damn it! Fuck!
I'm gonna recover. No, I'm not.
Wait, what do you mean?
How did I can't remember if I was like, oh, cool lanyard. Where'd you get it? Because I definitely didn't know what Bad Dragon was.
I feel like that was the sort of thing that came up. Is like, oh, dude, what is Bad Dragon? Because it says Bad Dragon on it.
Yeah, I probably
And
thought it was
I
feel like I thought it was like some YouTube like gaming
fucking
thing.
shit.
Because we were talking about games and stuff.
Yeah. No, I have had plenty of people ask me what Bad Dragon means, and I'm just like, it means it's an inside joke with my friends. And I mean, they're like, all right. I'm just like, yeah, it's a custom lanyard, because I don't want to tell the truth.
You don't want to tell them you got it off a giant dildo site.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, what? Why? They're gonna look at me different, dude. I just want them to think, you know.
It was my dad's.
I want them to think that, you know, I'm close to my friends.
God, I love. I can imagine like a teacher sees you have that, and they're just like, oh god.
Yeah, no.
Like they don't want to say anything, but they know exactly.
Apparently,
they don't want to incriminate themselves as to.
yeah, it's like how they know. Oh, that's funny. Apparently, one of my friends, John, not the John in one of the other chats we talked to, Nathan.
Oh yeah.
But he texted me. He's like, Riley, I had a friend text me that he saw a guy wearing a lanyard that said Bad Dragon. And I'm just like, dude, someone finally noticed. Like after like 3 years, someone noticed. That finally, like, that was like the ultimate moment of wearing the lanyard.
I'm glad that going into college, you're not gonna be wearing that anymore.
Yeah, I've had it for long enough. I'm just gonna retire it. Show off some college pride. Which, I mean, you know, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's not Bad Dragon.
I know. That's the only unfortunate thing. God damn it. It wasn't worth it.
Didn't Ben order one too?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh! Yeah, okay.
It was like, it's a little different though. It's like red and black.
It's not as cool
Maybe they
as yours.
updated it. I don't know, I kind of like it, but I feel like...
Yours is cool though.
I know mine is cool.
Plus it's just so great that
It just has a lot of, like, backstory to it and all that. But, like, I feel like he got his too late. Like, I don't want to wear mine anymore.
Yeah. He was like,
maybe
yeah.
that's why he got it. So, like, now he's, like...
Now he can be the bad
take it
dragon,
up,
dude.
yeah. What the fuck is this? But, like,
he's really doing himself some favors there.
I really don't know what he's planning. Like, it's just hard.
That sounds so insidious. I really don't know what he's planning with the dildo.
It really is.
Lanyard.
Like, every time someone asks you, you're just like, oh, great, this again. Because it's like, it's really something you just... It's hard to fucking talk about. So...
You should just be really forward about it one time so nobody ever asks you again. Like, yes, it is from a dildo site.
And maybe I did buy Duke's butt.
Are you a fan of Duke? Do you know of Duke and his butt?
It's red. Like Kirby ass.
Dude, I need a Kirby's butt.
Flashlight.
It's just a bulb. It's just a round.
I got kamikaze again, dude. Have you gotten kamikaze?
No, I haven't gotten kamikaze once.
It's been like 4 times.
They can just tell you're weak.
Obviously. All the times I've fallen off now. I should have gotten a DP.
You need to include that statement. Just totally out of nowhere. God, I should have gotten a DP.
I gotta say, this is gonna be really fun to watch.
No!
Well, I got molested by this fucking clitoris-looking ass.
I don't think you know what a clitoris looks like.
I don't think you know what a clitoris looks like.
Dude, I've seen so many clitorises.
Clitorises?
What are you talking about?
Clitorati.
Dude, I've been in the pee hole.
I've been inside the pee.
I know what I'm doing. Meanwhile, I just killed a Kirby.
You kill a clitoris?
Yes, every day.
I fucking killed her pussy.
She's fucking dead. Ah!
It's okay, I'll avenge you some, maybe.
No. God dang it.
I guess you'll avenge yourself.
Oh.
Ah, Kirby, asshole! Duke's butt.
Kirby's butt. You know, the bad dragon thing reminds me of this one time that my friends were coming over and my 13-year-old self thought it would be a funny idea to put a gay porn and furry porn folder on my desktop. Like, they were just empty, but like it was a joke, and it was like, haha, funny, you know. But I forgot to delete it, and
oh no.
There was one day my dad was like doing something on my computer, and I come out of the shower and I'm getting dressed in my room, and I just hear like across the hall from the office, he's like, Nathan? I'm like, what? He's like, what's this gay porn and furry porn folder on your desktop? And I'm like, it was a joke, just delete it. And he was like, like, he was very suspicious.
Well, like any reasonable parent would be.
Yeah, but like me, furry porn.
Yeah.
And gay porn.
Yeah, honestly.
Not hating on the gays, I'm just...
Fucking Indiana Jones like an ass.
Hey, that man is beautiful. Don't you ever diss Harrison Ford.
I mean, hell.
He probably doesn't like you anyway.
You know, I think I can be okay with that.
He doesn't like a lot of people.
God damn it.
I think he lives like in remote Montana.
Really?
Yeah. Because he's one of those like famous people that like famous life doesn't really suit.
Oh yeah.
Like they just kind of want to be left alone.
Mm-hmm.
Jack White is kind of like that too. Sometimes. He went through a period of that. But like, it's funny because like Jack White, there's all these pictures, like his natural face is just him scowling. So everybody always thinks he's mad and like doesn't want to talk to anyone. But he's like, I promise that I'm not like pissed off all the time, I just scowl naturally. There's this really funny picture where it's him scowling, and then right next to it, it's a picture of him, like, smiling, because there was this reporter that was like, Jack, smile! And he was like, huh. But I remember watching this one video of one of Jack White's bands called the Raconteurs, because he has, like, 4 bands.
Jesus.
Including his solo stuff.
Jesus.
And...
Nice.
Like, there are 2 singers in that band. So, he sings and then sometimes it's the other dude. So like the first half of this song that they started with, Jack White doesn't have to sing. So the entire time, he just faced away from the audience.
Yeah?
And it wasn't until he had to sing that he turned around. And then when he was done singing, he turned back around.
That's awesome.
And I was just like, wow, this guy, nice.
Yeah, I'm cool like that.
Ha! Nice. No, I got sucked, I got behind sucked.
Sucked from behind.
I got sucked in the back. Like I went into his butt.
Reverse suck. That's just a blow.
That's just a blow. Wait, then, okay. You know what I just realized? This is gonna sound really dumb.
What?
So, if like, a girl is giving a blowjob. Again, this is gonna get really dumb. Did you say how?
No, well, the game.
But technically, I don't know, they're not blowing.
Uh-huh.
But they're like, if blowing is the opposite of sucking, then why is it called a blowjob?
Would you rather be called
No, I don't
suck
want it
job?
to be called suck job.
Why not?
I don't really want it to be called blowjob either.
Mouthing.
I don't know, there's just not a suitable name for that act.
No. Oral.
You see, that just sounds... Cunnilingus is...
Well, yeah.
Cunnilingus. That still sounds dirty.
Lunkaninkus.
Lunkaninkus. Maybe it should just be called...
Falco's butt.
Falco's butt.
Falco's beak.
I got suicided!
Finally.
Mom, I got suicided!
Mom, no! I can't.
What,
I
you
can't
want to release that
replicate
recording out into the world?
I don't know. Do you want that? That's your
I don't really
voice.
care at this point, honestly.
It's funny.
Oh my god, I just sent that one Kirby sailing.
Sail!
I've actually seen them live.
Really?
AWOL Nation, yeah. They opened up
Holy shit.
Fallout Boy for Fallout Boy.
What?
Yeah, don't ask me why I was at this concert, because you're probably thinking, why the heck was Nathan to this concert?
You were, how old were you? That's a good question.
I was 16, I think.
Oh, really?
Yes. My friend was super into Fallout Boy and was like, do you want to come with me? And I was like, a concert's a concert.
Yeah. See, I was thinking you were like 12 or something.
No, I was never into Fallout Boy.
Oh, okay.
When I was 12, dude, I was like, I only listen to real music. I was that kid.
I probably listened to the same album over and over again.
Was it, what's the one, Fall of Ideals by All That Remains?
Honestly, yeah. It probably was that.
Yeah.
What was, 11th grade, I think? I listened to that album just on repeat.
Yeah, I know, because we had that class together, and you'd be listening to that every day.
Yeah, it's not...
And you were like, dude,
not okay.
listen to this.
Yeah, dude. So, I mean, yeah, it's like good, but come on, dude. Listen to some new shit. I was a fucking idiot.
And then you didn't listen to anything new for another year.
Like that Seven Dust album came out, and I fucking played that nonstop. What an idiot. The whatever album that is.
I still
Kill
like,
the Flaw.
I still liked you.
Even though I never explored anything musical at all.
I mean, yeah, but you were quirky.
Quirky.
You were a quirky guy.
Thanks.
And like, of course it helped because we were both into like the exact same things pretty much.
Right.
It's one of those rare moments where you just kind of meet somebody and you're like, not even just that we both like the same things, but we both liked it in the same kind of fashion.
Oh yeah.
Like we were just kind of goofing around and We both had the same.
And the history class project.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait, what are you talking about? What moment do you want to talk about?
The Ned's declassified.
Oh my god. I made a horrible thing. I never shared it with anybody except for Riley. I did something horrible.
Oh, it's so bad. God damn it.
I don't know why. We were in the World War II unit. This was American history. And we were doing a Holocaust project. And oh god. I just like started making this PowerPoint and
it was so bad.
we were like coming up with ideas and stuff, and I was just kind of messing around, and I put together this title card for a presentation that never came to be, obviously.
Thank God.
But it was a picture of so Cookie and Mosley from Ned's Declassified, and then where Ned's head would be, I put Hitler's head. And then called it Ned's Declassified Holocaust Survival Guide.
So bad.
Needless to say,
we had a good laugh, but you know,
you gotta laugh about. I mean, it was totally insensitive and horrible, but
without a doubt, like one of the worst things you can joke about. But
yeah, we did it anyway.
Oh yeah,
but we had
good times.
Teenage boys.
In that class. We were really into one.
By
Metallica. We've been going as far as naming one of our projects after it.
Not just one, but a specific part in one. Specifically the double bass drum part.
Like when the double bass drum
hits.
Like
the second half. So we just titled our project Brrrah.
Yeah, because like the sound that the bass drum makes.
Yeah, so it was B, a lot of R's, and then a D.
I think it was like 7 R's. And our teacher. Our teacher
utterly
was like
confused.
we were like on deck or whatever to present, or she was like listing out who would go and present on like a different day. And she was like, Berta, you'll be up next. And we were just like, we could not stop laughing.
That's honestly one of the greatest classes I've ever had. It was a perfect combination of the people I sat with, one of which was you, and we had another kid with us at our table, and he was really cool. And then also the teacher was really cool with the fact that we would just mess around. Oh yeah. I mean, even though we would mess around, we still cared about the class.
Yeah.
We weren't just
all our work.
We weren't just like total knobs that would like disrupt class. We were just goofing around a lot. And the perfect part is that we sat in the back, so we were just our own little world. I forgot. Awesome. I don't even remember anybody else in that class, honestly.
Yeah.
That was just us. That was us.
We had the table next to us. That's probably all I remember.
Should we talk about this other time when I was... okay.
I don't remember it.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell this one. The teacher had us grouped in...
Oh, yeah! I remember now.
Had us grouped into table groups for this project. And she was like grouping them. She was like, alright, this table will be with this table. And then she pointed back to us and... she pointed to the table next to us, and you guys will be with them. And it was just like 3 like basic white girls, just like, you know, doing their thing in high school. Just like pumpkin spice latte.
God damn it.
No offense to them. I mean, they were cool, but
yeah.
And I turned to Riley and the other kid that sits at our table. I had my pencil in my hand, and I'm like, oh. We have to be with them, and then I start mimicking, like, stabbing myself repeatedly in the abdomen, like...
At the time, it was, like, the funniest goddamn thing we hadn't seen, like, all day. Because, like, it was so out of nowhere, so abrupt, like, oh, we're with them.
And it was very violent.
Yeah. Oh.
Luckily, they didn't see it.
Yeah. And, I mean, like, we didn't actually feel that way.
Yeah.
They were pretty good about doing the project.
Were they?
I don't remember, actually.
Neither do I.
I assume they were.
The only thing I remember from that class is your face.
My face?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I was like, I'd like get out of that class and I'd like hug my binder to my chest and I'd be like,
and like I would walk by and your cheeks would turn red, like, it's him. Like get really quiet.
I'd be like, God, I hope he remembers my name.
What's up, Nart? Got close.
Nolan, right? I'd be like, oh, he got the first letter. Ow.
Oh boy, that class.
Screw you.
See me after class.
Oh,
That was another thing.
dude, the memes.
Oh,
I don't know why you did that to me, but
It was like a joke about how, like, see me after class, like, seems like, oh, like, you're a bad student, therefore, like,
oh yeah,
it's like a...
What didn't the teacher like say I did something well or like I answered a question?
Yeah, like, you answered a question correctly. I, like, had an expo marker, and I, like, drew a star on your desk. I'm like, see me after class. Like, and so, like,
very
you did
conflicting.
Yeah, like, you did a good thing, but it's like, I think the joke was, like, the teacher wants to see you after class to, like, get a one-on-one session with you.
Yeah. Because you did well.
Yeah.
Like, look here, bub. You can't come into my class and do well.
It was just so conflicting.
You think you're a teacher's pet? Think you can get by just
And,
by
like,
being nice? Doing the work? Oh god.
You think you are? Well,
You think you exist?
well, you're just whoa, you're just a
Whoa,
bird.
did you just meteor?
Yeah, dude, it's a meteor. They're pretty powerful.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sweaty.
Dude, now you know how I feel. Like 5 minutes into a game.
Yeah, that's
or
true.
anything for that matter. If I can start sweating and there's a pool below me of salty liquid.
Okay, guys.
I guess it's okay. What if that fountain back there wasn't water? It just turned red.
Like you get the first kill and it just goes red.
After an hour, like an Easter egg, and it turns red.
Dude, somebody definitely would have found that by now.
Yeah. Like it turns into hell. Like there's fire and
That'd
shit.
be cool.
You just see Satan.
And then
Lucifer.
Then Megadeth comes up on a
Kill
platform.
Bill. What's Kill Bill?
Kill Bill?
Yeah.
That's a movie.
Is it?
Yes.
I just know that you reference it from time to time, and for some, it always tickles my
Yeah,
funny
no,
bone.
Uma Thurman comes up with her katana and just slices Kirby in half.
It always just gets my gander going. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. This really gets my nips milking.
My nips are 12 feet long, erect.
That's just...
Lactate.
What are you doing?
Me?
No, this kid.
Oh.
Dying. Yeah. That always reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob Plankton comes in on the back of that giant guy who's just like,
Oh, shit. What?
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, at the Olympic.
Maybe it was Patrick.
No, it was... Plankton wasn't riding one of them. It was just a huge guy.
That was so great. He's like,
Now get out there and win that medal! And then they just start screaming.
Dude,
The Medal by Tenacious D.
speaking of SpongeBob and medals, we need to get a mass good series going on SpongeBob Lights Camera Pants.
We will, without a doubt.
Because that would make
the
my
shit?
loins burn.
My grundle is on fire.
And I want to be Squidward.
Okay, dude, I'm Patrick.
It's Squidward!
I am without a doubt Patrick. I'm always Patrick.
Always?
And not because he plays drums in the musical section, but because he's just, he's just great.
I love how in that, like, that bubble dome thing where
Yeah.
they play the song, Patrick has, like, the tiny soul patch.
Does he?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. That's
And he has,
funny.
like, that puckered face.
Yeah. He has like those tiny shades. Nice.
What even was that show?
SpongeBob?
I love the fact, like, now that I see
episode.
cartoons these days, like, I so just accepted what they were
Oh yeah.
back then.
Because, I mean, it was always like the running gag was that, you know, who fucking cares?
In every single cartoon.
Yeah. Like, literally.
Honestly.
Like, what the fuck was, like, the Fairly Odd... Though, the Fairly Odd Parents, like, they had a bit more liberty, like, oh, it's magic, you know?
Yeah.
God damn it.
More, like, I really loved Ed, Edd and Eddy growing up.
Yeah, that was just, like, random shit happening, wasn't it?
I know, mostly because it reflected my experience as a child most closely, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
You
because
had a guy who walked around with a wooden plank and drew a face on it?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, it was like, a lot of my childhood, especially the summer months, consisted of the few dudes, not dudes, we were boys. we were straight up boys. But in the neighborhood, like,
Nice.
you get up, you have breakfast, you shower, then you're ready to like,
shit.
you watch some cartoons, whatever, play some video games. Then by like 1 o'clock, you're ready to roll. And you just ride your bike to whoever's house is closest, and you're like, hey, can they come outside? And then they're like, yeah, I can come outside. And then you guys ride your bike to the next dude's house, and you're like, hey, want to come outside?
I'll be honest, I actually never did that.
Dude, that's oh my god, that is the most.
Oh, I
Like,
wish I could have.
As a boy, I feel like people, they might not be losing that these days to screen time, but who knows? Because it's such a good experience. Just like, your neighborhood is your universe, and you ride around on your bike, and you just like
You just do.
yeah, like the highway that is a pretty big highway around here ran close to my neighborhood, and I remember like my neighborhood was like bisected by this kind of major street, so we'd have to ride across the major street that ran through the center of the town to get to where some of our other friends were, and the park that we went to. I just like look at the highway as we rode across the big street, like see all the cars going by and like wonder where they're going and what's actually out there and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
It's just like it's not like being trapped, but it's like, okay, this right here is ours. And we could make whatever we wanted of it.
Yeah.
But like you just ride around all day, and you go to the gas station, get soda and like snacks. And then, you know, you go to the park. Oh, nice.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. It's a real, you know, it's a thing I'll never be able to do again. But I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
And I hope that if I was gonna say son, but I guess daughters do that too. Like, I want them to have a similar experience. Because, like, it wasn't like we were doing much, but we were the experience.
Yeah.
We were just being stupid and riding around and, like, doing whatever, honestly.
Right. Just whatever sounded cool.
And the weird thing is, even though we usually had nothing, we never had anything planned to do.
Yeah.
We were never bored. Like, ever. And it'd be like, alright, you know, it's time for dinner, let's all go home. And then occasionally we'd go outside after dinner and we'd play, like, Ghost in the Graveyard when it was dark.
God damn it, fucking asshole!
Dude.
I don't know how to escape those.
It's
It's possible to escape.
I'm trying to tell a sentimental
I know, I'm
childhood
sorry.
story.
Sorry.
God. Inconsiderate
fucking-
ass.
Fucking shit face over here kills me.
That's one of the big reasons I like, I don't know why, but watching Angry Video Game Nerd gives me the same vibe for whatever reason. It's like the basement vibe,
Yeah.
like playing video games in your basement, which is something we did at that time as well.
Oh yeah. I'm relatable. That's all I did.
It's still you.
Yeah, I mean, I never had that.
Still us, actually.
I never had that experience of like going around the neighborhood, collecting neighbors.
I never had friends.
Because I'm really though. I mean, I was collected myself.
Like, it wasn't were you like lonely? You weren't lonely.
No,
right?
I always
Yeah,
had
yeah.
like computer and like shit online and.
See, I never really got into online until I was like in middle school.
Oh yeah. Like it was pretty basic back then because it was still pretty new. Like
I was very much like cuts and bruises, dirt on the knees kind of kid.
oh, I was like hardly that. I was always fucking playing the PlayStation or something.
See, I did that so much too. Like, the reason, I don't know, we play so many games on this channel that I just used to play when I was younger, and it makes me so happy that I can play them again, especially with somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Like share that nostalgia.
Yeah, because like, I wouldn't really ever necessarily play them again by myself, because, I don't know, it's not the same, but like, having someone else to see it, oh my god. Makes it a little bit better.
Yeah.
How did we get onto this topic? Oh yeah, Etta and Eddie.
Yeah.
But that, like I said, it kind of reflected that for me. Like, these kids were always just trying to get jawbreakers. And they were always riding around the neighborhood thinking of something they could do to get quarters. Mm-hmm. Or nickels, maybe. It was...
Maybe, I think it was quarters.
Yeah. But that was like the end goal.
Yeah.
And like...
Yeah, it's like, it never seemed like it was even tangible.
Yeah. See, that's that thing, is like, your universe... Like, the jawbreaker is the biggest thing.
Right.
In your universe. And it's so small and manageable, it's just yours.
Mm-hmm. You make it that.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm getting so nostalgic right now. God, we're playing a nostalgic game and talking nostalgic and
hey man, that's really like what I wanted out of
I'm getting
this.
nostalgia dick right now.
I wanted
Is that a thing? That should be a term. Nostalgia dick.
I don't know, like
it's definitely a thing.
A sad boner?
No, but like nostalgia doesn't have to be sad.
I mean,
it's just like being filled.
It's like reminiscent.
It's like an empty childhood feeling. Mm-hmm. It's not quite that, but it's nice to kind of get that a little bit.
God. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying.
But nostalgia dick is like you've had so much nostalgia, you're full chubbed. You're full chubbed with nostalgia.
Worth it.
I love it when you do stuff like that.
It's so fun.
Worth it.
Oh man. Because like in a competitive game, and like you both have one life. If you can kill him first,
that's true.
You win.
It's a noise Marth made.
I just had a thought. Oh, like that's what I really wanted out of the channel was like.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things you and I talked about.
Yeah, like it should be a place where you feel
like that kid again.
Yeah. And that's probably why we play so many old games.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, that's just us.
Yeah. This is what we do. And did.
Even though, honestly, like, the system that probably got the most hours from me was the Xbox 360, just because that was my middle school system.
Oh, yeah. That was, like, when my brother finally, like, talked to me.
Dude, same.
Like... For a while, like, until my brother was in, like, a senior in high school, like, about to go to college, he really didn't talk to me.
Yeah, no, that's how it was for me, too. And then it's, like, something,
like, started inside of him.
How many years apart are you with your brother?
9 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a lot of years.
So and, like, when he was at, like, that age, we started playing, like, Age of Empires 2 together. And, like, Borderlands...
Nice. My brother and I could never play that together because we would hate each other.
Like, Borderlands, we would... like, he told me about it. Like, dude, there's, like... Get this game, because I'm getting it, and it looks badass. And I'm like, alright. And we played the shit out of them. Like, since it came out, it was, like...
That's like
we played through the game. Like,
that's your brother and your thing.
Literally. That was, like... It sparked so much.
Yeah.
And like the evil smasher glitch. I want to go back to that shit. That broke the game. It was great.
Dude, let's make a time machine.
It literally, like, you could shoot... You would do the glitch and you would have all the ammo you could possibly have in your inventory into one magazine. Really? And like, you would shoot them all in half a second and they would do 1,000,000 damage a bullet.
Oh my god.
And like, you had infinite accuracy. It was fucking awesome.
You're getting real passionate.
Dude, it was great. I just rolled across half the stage.
I know, I saw that. That was kind of cool.
I don't know what I did.
Oh my god.
That's because, I mean, really, that's when I felt like really close connection to my brother, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, I'd say my brother and I were 5 years apart.
Okay.
And it was kind of the same thing, like, we didn't really ever, like, when we were way younger, we hung out a lot together, and then, like, that adolescent age for him, he just, like, as brothers do, they really are doing their own thing.
Yeah.
But now that I'm, like, older, he can tolerate me.
Shit. Yeah, right.
And mostly what we connect over is music.
Okay.
Because, I mean, he's not really, like, he doesn't play any instruments or anything. And, you know, that's, like, what I do with a lot of my free time. Is, like, listen to music, play music, just because I'm a freaking nerd.
Hey, man, that's alright. Everyone needs their own fucking...
Everyone has their own brand.
Right, exactly. Thank you, Jamie.
But, he's, like... I remember he was into, like... When I was...
God damn
12, 13-ish, and he was, like, 18.
Yeah.
He was into, like, Led Zeppelin and Rolling Stones and Bob Dylan and stuff like that. Bob Dylan is a huge guy for him. And I was into, like, God, 13 makes me want to cringe, but Blink
Evanescence.
No, I wasn't that bad. But, like, Blink 182,
Nice move.
The Offspring,
Oh, yeah.
I was into quite a bit. Bad Religion, like a lot of punk rock stuff. So I was like, Led Zeppelin is boring. Now Led Zeppelin is, like, Led Zeppelin 1 is one of my favorite records right now. Just because it's badass.
Oh, yeah.
And I think as I grew older, I needed more complexity in the music that I listened to. But he's, like, leagues ahead of me in that aspect, because he likes experimental, like, just weird stuff. And, like, he likes... Oh, God, I thought I was you.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's why I went off the edge. And, like I said, Bob Dylan is a huge guy for him. And, like, I appreciate Bob Dylan, especially his lyrics.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
I think he's got some solid stuff. But he's definitely not a guy I would listen to all the time. But my brother's really into a guy called Sufjan Stevens, which is another folk dude. Kind of. He's like electronic weird folk now. He also really likes Kanye West, and I always thought Kanye West was kind of like a memed guy in the music. I mean, he is, but I never realized that his music was actually good. Like, he has some really cool stuff, and my brother kind of turned me on to some of that. Especially with the vocoding, like using the human voice as the instrument. Which is kind of different than autotune, because it's like got weird filters on it and whatnot. Yeah, die in a hole, you stupid red ass. But yeah, so like he showed me like a lot of the White Stripes and Jack White and stuff, and the Raconteurs and whatnot. So like we always listen to that type of music. Last time I visited him, because he's in graduate school right now, he turned me on to this band called Neutral Milk Hotel, and they've been around for a long while. But it's like this weird kind of like new age folk stuff that it's almost like kind of think like Mumford & Sons, but like not kind of predictable. So it's like really kind of inventive and cool music. He turned me onto this album called In the Aeroplane Over the Sea, which is a huge famous album. And I absolutely loved it. I was like, this is so good, especially because it's a story album, but the story is literally just the diary of Anne Frank.
Really?
Yeah. So each song kind of mirrors a part of that book.
Fuck. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's good. And the thing that I like about it is, past like the really simplistic kind of like chords and arrangements for the songs, the words and the arrangements themselves, even though they are simplistic, it's just really solid songwriting, in my opinion. It's one of those things where, like, it's not doing a lot that's really new, but it does the stuff it does really well, which is something to be appreciated, in my opinion. And I just realized I've been ranting about music like I do.
No worry, I wish I could do that too, but I don't normally have people I couldn't do that with besides like you. So I'm fine with you doing
I do that with people anyway who don't want to listen. Like my mom, oh my god. Like I'll be talking about like music.
God damn it.
Oh, dude.
Fuck.
Like music or oh god. Like a book or something that I'm reading. And I'll go on for like 15 minutes and I'll realize that the only thing she said in the past 15 minutes are like, that's interesting. And I'm like, I'm rambling, aren't I? And she's like, yes, but you're having fun, aren't you?
Aw, that's sweet.
And I'm like, God, I love my mom.
That's cute.
Yeah. She just lets me go. I'm like a
Sometimes you
wind-up
just
toy.
need that, man.
Yeah.
Just someone to, not necessarily vent, but, you know, if you really care about something.
Yeah, because like
just what you need.
in large social situations and whatnot, not that I'm like antisocial, but like I'm not usually the person center of attention saying a bunch of stuff to people.
Yeah.
But like there are times where I just get rolling, especially with specific people. Like you said, like you can talk with me about this sort of thing.
Yeah.
And my brother and I will have endless, like we're kind of the same way, so we'll both just like it's not such bad ranting that we never hear anything the other one says, but it's like co-ranting together.
Yeah, like you just both have a point that you both agree on.
Yeah.
You just have a nice conversation about it.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Oh, these kids are being real big dicks right now.
I did not even realize how close we were to finishing this.
Shit.
This whole match has been second nature past the like first 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's been nice. I've actually really
It's
been
very
enjoying it.
meditative.
It's nice. Except when they suck you in. God.
Especially reverse sucking.
Like half my moves have just been down A, just to fucking murder these kids.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If this kid recovers, no.
Yeah, you can't. Oh boy.
No, oh my god. I wish you could dash into their suck and not get sucked in.
Got him, bitch.
Because that's always my instinct, is to dash right so I can get behind them.
Oh yeah, but they get you anyway, yeah. Sucks.
Literally. Oh god.
There's so many. Yeah. That's all this is. This is them being idiots.
Oh, this one's done for.
Nice. That's one.
Come here. This is gonna be so sad for this guy.
Oh, yeah. Whew.
Get away from me. Oh god!
Oh no.
I don't know why I did that. What?
You're saying this is gonna be so sad and then you just die.
You know what? I didn't say who it was gonna be sad for. Oh my... Dude, you are a monster.
Thank you. It's so fun. I did not even like attempt to save you
This
from
is gonna
that.
be
That's
so cathartic. Kick this guy's ass. Please. Ah!
I'll just
my
steal
God.
that from you. And kill him.
Nice. I didn't
was
even,
pretty good.
I didn't even see stick once. This entire match.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I despise
know you try
C-
to avoid that.
I despise C-Stick. For
Even
some
though-
reason, there's parts of... Like, if there's something really easy you can do to win in a video game, especially a fighting game, I don't do it. Because I'd rather win with, like... It's more exciting to win with, like, cool moves and whatnot, and combos and complicated things than...
Though, I mean, like, in a competitive setting, like, you basically have to use a C-Stick.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you were to, like, spam somebody, people would probably be like, "Arr."
Yeah, that's what I hate, is when the same move is spammed over and over again. I don't really care if it's the C-Stick. It's just when it's spammed. Because, like, oh, I can't do anything but this one move, might as well just use it. Fucking...
Okay.
Alright, well.
Darn it.
Alright.
You meteor smashed him in the opposite direction. Holy
job,
crap.
Nathan.
1 hour and 22 minutes. Dude, you got so many kills.
I got over double yours, dude. And I fell 42 times.
Look at my suicides. 28. I killed myself 28 times just trying to meteor smash these kids.
Dude. Oh my god.
Look at the timestamps for them. One of them went out at 78 minutes in. The other went out at 80 minutes in.
I thought that was just one big number for a second. I was like, oh.
Good game. Good game.
Man, we'll see you next time in the stupid Smash series.
Yeah, we'll be fighting Bowser next.
Oh, really?
Yep, Bowser is
Great.
next. And we're doing it right now.
Oh, God. No, we need a break. Stop. Stop.
Here we go. We're going.
No, stop! You ass! No, I'm not doing this.